So I'm with Patrick Kennedy. He is the owner of Panoramic Interests, which is the builder of these micro pads. So Mr. Kennedy's going to give us the tour. Tell us about some of the features here.
Okay, why don't you back over there?
That's a good idea. It is a small space.
Sure. As we enter in here, we come into what we call our mud room, which is a bit grand, but I think serves to convey what's the point of it, and that is a place to put your stuff, take off your shoes. Here is a gear wall there where one can hang backpacks, tools, bicycles, anything. It's indestructible and eminently hackable. You can hang furniture, extra chairs, but it's important to have a place to put your stuff if the rest of your place is very small and you want to keep it orderly and zen-like. As we walk into here, we have our kitchen over here with a garbage disposal, sink, cabinets, cooktop over here, microwave with a convection oven, drawers, a little slide-out area for working, and then of course a refrigerator with your basic refrigerator, and most important, a real freezer. If you're going to live in a city, you have to have access to ice cream, right? The living area consists of a day bed that is also, of course, a bed at night. It has drawers under it and then storage under that. There's a small desk across from the day bed where you can put a computer, watch TV, or hang up a TV. And across from that, or next to that, is our closets. In tiny spaces, it's critical to have lots of storage. So we have a broom closet here with additional storage where you can put your Costco supplies. And here we have what we call our micro closet, which allows you to put in 4 linear feet of hanging clothing in a closet that's only 2 linear feet long and 13 inches deep. It's also got a place for you to hang your baseball caps and purses and belts and that sort of thing. Finally, we have the bathroom, and this bathroom is enclosed in 3/8 inch triple laminated glass. It's indestructible and consists of a toilet and a full shower. The toilet has towel racks here that are also grab bars. It also has a toilet paper holder that's a grab bar here, and then a medicine cabinet with area for storage there.
That is amazing. So how did you come up with the concept?
Well, we've been building micro apartments for the last 6 or 7 years, but in San Francisco, the homeless problem has gotten to be so out of control that we decided to focus all our attentions to produce something small enough and inexpensive enough that it could be produced on a large scale and deal directly with homeless issues. So this is something that we could build thousands of in the course of a year. It's manufactured at a factory, at least the interiors are, and then assembled on site like Lego blocks with conventional construction and conventional connections, plumbing, and so forth.
But once you have the units prefabricated, they can stack up and be connected pretty quickly.
Very quickly. We could build this a high-rise building in half the time of conventional construction. We could build an 8-story building in 8 to 11 months, depending on the site.
Is there a height limit?
There is a height limit. We probably would not want to go more than 8 stories right now. We also have pet-friendly surfaces, which he would be happy to hear about.
Right here.
Right, there we have our pet-friendly guys, yes.
All right. Patrick Kennedy, owner of Panoramic Interests. Thanks for taking us on the tour. Appreciate that.
Sure.
Get me a prefabricated, affordable dwelling that can be stacked. It's a stackable modular unit. It's made out of steel. It's fully insulated. It's got heat and air exchanger. It's a really well thought out, laid out unit proposed to be used for housing for the homeless population. And it came to be in Sacramento because I met the developer, Patrick Kennedy, at a local government commission meeting about a year ago, and he was just thinking about building this prototype and sourcing it out and getting one made. So I've stayed in contact with him for over the last year, and I said, as soon as you got this thing ready, I want to bring it to Sacramento to show the local electeds, homeless people, the press, everybody, all the constituents, what is possible to create a lot of units quickly in Sacramento to start housing the homeless. Looking at a lease-back model so we don't have out-of-pocket construction costs. The two questions people always ask is how much does it cost and where will you put it? Biggest concerns. So the finance piece we're all looking at and trying to construct a deal. To make a unit like this successful, you have to have follow-on services. You can't take a person off the street, put them in a dwelling, and expect it to be a successful outcome. You have to have follow-on services for each individual to acclimate them to being indoors, to deal with a different type of lifestyle than living outside. So we're putting together that piece too. The financing for the follow-on services is what's really very costly. But we have a plan for that. What we're trying to do is assemble all the pieces to create a pipeline for the homeless from being on the streets to being successful. Pieces tie together. It's a little premature to talk about space, but I can tell you that I have two spots in mind that have tremendous potential and a lot of interest.
Can you tell us what those are?
Nope, not yet.
What would the advantage be to a micropad city compared to a tent city?
Oh, the difference is enormous. A tent city has no plumbing, no heat and air, no shower, no toilet. This is a full unit. This is a small apartment. It's 160 square feet. It has a kitchenette, has toilet, has a shower, it's fire sprinkled, heat and air exchanger. It even has an ultraviolet light under the bed to kill bed bugs. This thing is well thought out. So it's a completely different idea than talking about a tent city, which is very short-term, very transitional, and does not acclimate people to the safety and security of being indoors.
In your talks, what are we looking at roughly for the cost to lease it?
You know, it's a little early to let that cat out of the bag also because we're in negotiations. You don't spoil negotiations by talking about figures.